Hello students, welcome back to Statistics by Savita. This is your first chapter, the vital statistics. Okay. In the previous one of my video, I discussed about the theory part of this vital statistics. Okay. This year, the vital statistics is having the 18 marks. That is having the 18 marks. It divides as a 1 into 1 question, okay, and 1 mark 1 question, 2 mark 1 question, okay, that is a 5 mark 1 question and 10 mark 1 question. The total is 18 mark. The total is 18 marks, okay. Then the 1 marks and 2 marks, 5 marks and 10 marks usually the practical part. The theory 1 question they are asking, I will discuss in the previous video what they are asking, what is important for a 1 mark question. Okay, then here I am solving the 2 marks, 5 marks and 10 marks sums, exercise sums. Okay, here this is a vital statistics. Okay, then just you go through all the examples. Okay, if you are not getting the exercise sums, I am solving all the exercise sums for you. Okay, here in the page number 36, the exercise problems are here. The first problem, the population of a locality at the end of 2011 was 10 lakh 5,000. There were 13,030 births and 10,000 deaths in 2012. And the number of immigrants and emigrants were 65,000 and 20,000 respectively. Estimate the population at the end of 2012. Okay. Here the question is given. This question just I written here. I am solving. Okay. The questions I already written. Okay, just I am showing you how to solve this one. Okay, the population of a locality at the end of 2011 was 10 lakh 5,000. There were 13,030 births and 10,000 deaths in 2012, and the number of immigrants and emigrants were 65,000 and 20,000 respectively. Estimate the population at the end of 2012. Okay, here what is given? The solution part. The given, this is a 2 mark question, practical question. The P0 is given. This is a 2011. 2011's population was 10 lakh 5,000. Okay. And the births is given as B is equals to 13,030. Okay. The death is equals to 10,000 in 2010, and the number of immigrants and emigrants were I is equals to 65,000 and E is equals to 20,000 respectively. Estimate the population at the end of 2012. The one formula is there, population for the measurement of population. PT is equals to P0 plus birth minus death plus I minus E. Okay, this is a formula. Okay, then just we are substitute the values 10 lakh, okay, 5,000 plus birth minus death 13,030 minus 10,000 plus 65,000 minus 20,000. Okay. Then after that, after substituting this, if you have to first you solve this bracket, you have to clear this bracket, and after that you are adding, you are getting as a 10 lakh 53,030 is the answer. 10,53,030 is the answer. How you are doing? First you are calculating, you are clearing the brackets, okay? 13,030 ಒಳಗೆ 10,000 calculate minus ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಿ, 65,000 or 20,000 minus ಮಾಡಿಬಿಟ್ಟು then you are adding for this and you are getting an answer. This you are getting as a 2 marks question. This you are getting a 2 marks question. Then the one more question is there, that is in that second question only, the population of a village was 8,000. There were 250 live births. Find the crude birth rate. Then crude birth rate. First you are writing as a CBR formula. That is a fertility. That is CBR is equals to number of live births. ಅಥವಾ ನೀವು ಬರೀ ಬರ್ತ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ಬರೆದ್ರು ನಡೀತದಲ್ಲಿ. In a year divided by total number of population in the year into 1000. For all vital statistics, we are calculating as a per 1000. What is given? That is a number of live births is a 250. 250 divided by 8,000 into 1000. Okay? Population in the number of live births divided by total population in the year into 1000. That 250 divided by this. You are calculating. The answer is first you have to divide it and then multiply, or otherwise this three zeros and this three zeros cancels. 250 divided by 8 you are getting as a 31.25. 31.25 is the answer. Okay, this is a CBR. 2 marks they are asking for. 1 mark is for a formula and 1 mark is for a answer. Okay, then what is the third question? In the third question, the female population of a childbearing age group in a city is 1,60,000. The number of live births in the year in the city is recorded as 2,480. Find GFR. Then it is a, you have to be careful. What is the question? Then it is a GFR. GFR andaga, then GFR is equals to the formula. You have to write it. The numerator is same, the number of live births in a year. Okay, number of live births divided by total number of female population of childbearing age. Must and should you have to write it as a childbearing age into 1000. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡ್ರಲೆ GFR ಯಾವಾಗಲೂ total number of female population of a childbearing age. The formulas are very very important in a vital statistics. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು just you are substituting the values. but ಎಷ್ಟೋ ನಾನು ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂಯೇಷನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿರ್ತೀನಲ್ಲ, ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂಯೇಷನ್ಗೆ ಹೋದಾಗ ಇದನ್ನೇ ಮೇಲೆ ಹಚ್ಚಿಬಿಡೋದು, ನೀವೇನು ಮಾಡಿಬಿಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಇದನ್ನ ಕೆಳಗೆ ಹಚ್ಚಿಬಿಟ್ಟು ಇದನ್ನ ಮೇಲೆ ಹಚ್ಚಿಬಿಟ್ರೆ ದ ಹೋಲ್ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಬಿಕಮ್ಸ್ ಅ ರಾಂಗ್. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿರ್ತದೆ, ಬಟ್ ನೀವು ಮಾಡುವಾಗ ಟೆನ್ಷನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಯಾವುದೇ ನಂಬರಲ್ಲಿ ಹಚ್ಚಬಾರ್ದು. ನಂಬರ್ ಆಫ್ ಲೈವ್ ಬರ್ಸ್, ವಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಗಿವನ್? ನಂಬರ್ ಆಫ್ ಲೈವ್ ಬರ್ಸ್ ಈಸ್ 2,480 divided by 1,60,000 into 1000. Okay, then you are getting the answer is 15.5. 15.5 is the answer. This is the female population of this per female population 15.5. This is GFR. Okay, this is a GFR. ನಾನು ನಿಮಗೊಂದು ವಿಡಿಯೋದಲ್ಲಿ ವೈಟಲ್ ಸ್ಟಾಟಿಸ್ಟಿಕ್ ವಿಡಿಯೋದಲ್ಲಿ ಆಲ್ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾಸ್ ಡಿಸ್ಕಸ್ ಮಾಡೀನಿ. ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಅ ವೆರಿ ಮಚ್ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ಫುಲ್ ಫಾರ್ ಯು. ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಅದು ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಆಗ್ತದೆ ಅನ್ಕೊಳ್ತೀನಿ. ಬಟ್ ಅದು ವಿಡಿಯೋನ ನೀವು ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಅದನ್ನ ಮಾಡಿಬಿಟ್ಟು ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾಸ್ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಡೂ ಇಟ್. ಆಫ್ಟರ್ ದಟ್ ಯು ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಡೂಯಿಂಗ್ ದೀಸ್ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ಸ್. Then what is the fourth problem? The population of a town was 16,000 and there were 800 deaths in a year. Okay. Then calculate CDR andara. CDR ಅಂದ ತಕ್ಷಣ ಎಲ್ಲಾನು ಒಂದೇ ಅನ್ಕೋಬೇಡ್ರಿ. This is a death rate. This CDR is a death rate. Death rate number of deaths in a year divided by average population or total population. ಇದನ್ನು ಟೋಟಲ್ ಪಾಪ್ಯುಲೇಷನ್ ಎಲ್ಲದಕ್ಕೂ ಟೋಟಲ್ ಹಾಕಿವಲ್ಲ ನಾವು ಟೋಟಲ್ ಪಾಪ್ಯುಲೇಷನ್ ಇನ್ ದ ಇಯರ್ into 1000. Okay, what is given? Number of deaths is 800 divided by 16,000 into 1000. Then okay, then 800 divided by 16 is 50 is the answer. This is a CDR answer is 50. Okay, the population of a town was 16,000, 800 deaths. Then just you substitute and calculate this one. Then what is the fourth question? In a particular city, 3,000 live births occurred in a particular year. The number of neonatal deaths was 90. Calculate NMR. Usually NMR, MMR ಮತ್ತು MMR ಐತಲ್ಲ ನಿಮಗೆ 2 marks ಗೆ ಭಾಳ ಕೇಳ್ತಾರೆ ಅದನ್ನ. Either they are asking a 2 marks or the formulas they are asking for a 1 mark question. Then they are asking here as a NMR. NMR means neonatal mortality rate. ನಾ ಈಗ ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾಸ್ ಡಿಸ್ಕಸ್ ಮಾಡೋದಿಲ್ಲ, ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾಸ್ ಒಂದು ವಿಡಿಯೋ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ, ಆ ವಿಡಿಯೋನ ನೀವು ರೆಫರ್ ಮಾಡ್ರಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ. ದೆನ್ ನಂಬರ್ ಆಫ್ neonatal deaths divided by ಇಲ್ಲಿ total number of live births into 1000. Okay, the number of neonatal deaths was 90 divided by 3,000 into 1000. Then this 30 and this 30 cancels. The answer is 40. Okay, no, it is a 3 ones are 3 30s are 30 is a answer. Okay, then this one is this is NMR. The number of neonatal deaths divided by total number of live births is 30 is a answer. Okay, this fifth question is completed. Then the next one is a sixth one. Sixth one is in a locality 10,000 live births occurred. The number of infant deaths was 500. Calculate IMR. Then you have to write IMR formula. IMR is equals to number of infant deaths ಅಂತ ತಗೊಂಡ್ಬಿಡೋಣ ನಾವಿಲ್ಲಿ. Infant deaths divided by total number of live births into 1000. Okay, then just you are substituting the values. 500 divided by 10,000 into 1000. Okay, this 30 and this 30 cancels. 10 ones are 10 50s are. Then the answer becomes as a 50 is the answer. 50 infant deaths per 1000 population. Okay, then the sixth one is then seventh one is a MMR. MMR is a mother's death. Okay, the number of mothers death. Mothers ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಎಲ್ಲ mothers ಬರ್ತದ, ಬಟ್ ಇಲ್ಲೇನೈತಿ number of mothers death due to child birth ಅಂತ ಬರೀಲೇಬೇಕು ನೀವು ಇಲ್ಲೇ. Due to child birth divided by total number of live births into, this is also calculating per 1000 only. Then the total number of live births is 90 divided by 10,000 into 1000. Then the answer is 9. Okay, this 10 ones are 10 nines are, that is a 9 is a answer. Okay, these are the 2 marks questions. These are all 2 marks questions we solved. Okay. Then the 8th one is also 2 marks, but only if they are asking the CBR. Here the 8th question is calculate CBR, GFR and ASFR for a 25 to 39. 25 to 39 you have to calculate. CBR ಮಾಡಂದರೆ GFR ಮತ್ತು ASFR. Okay. Then we have to calculate here. ಈ ಟೈಪ್ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಬಂದಾಗ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಬಿ ಅಲರ್ಟ್. ನನಗೆ ಮೊನ್ನೆನೂ ಒಂದು ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ 2021 ಪೇಪರ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದಾಗ ಮ್ಯಾಕ್ಸಿಮಮ್ GFR ನ ರಾಂಗ್ ಮಾಡಿಬಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ. GFR 15 to 49 ಅಷ್ಟೇ ತಗೋಬೇಕು, ಬಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಎಷ್ಟೋ ಹುಡುಗರು ರಾಂಗ್ ಮಾಡಿಬಿಟ್ಟು ಟೋಟಲ್ ತಗೊಂಡ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ರಾಂಗ್ ಆಗಿಬಿಡ್ತದೆ. ದಟ್ಸ್ ವೈ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಬಿ ಅಲರ್ಟ್. Then you have to write a CBR formula. CBR formula is just I will write it here as a the shortcut formula B divided by P into 1000. That is equals to if have to take a total of these all. Okay, total number of live births. Then the female population and the male population over here. Then the total of this is this one is a here I already calculated. I write it here. 11,413, and this one is 1,74,000, and this one is a total is a 1,79,000. Okay, then you are substituting the 11,413 divided by total population ಇದು total population CBR ಒಳಗ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಸೆಕ್ಸ್ ನೋಡಂಗಿಲ್ಲ, ಏಜ್ ನೋಡಂಗಿಲ್ಲ. ನಾವು ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಸಿಂಪ್ಲೆಸ್ಟ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಜನರಲ್ ಮೆಥಡ್. ದಟ್ಸ್ ವೈ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಟೇಕ್ 1,79,000 plus 1,74,000 into 1,000. Then the answer becomes as a 32.33 is the answer. The CBR is 32.33. Then what is a GFR? Then GFR, I am writing here the short formula. The number of births is same, but the female population where I is equals to 15 to 49 here. Okay, the number of births divided by total number of female population of a childbearing age, that is a 15 to 49 into 1000. Okay, you have to write it full formula. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ ಒಳಗೆ ಬರೆಯುವಾಗ ಫುಲ್ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಬರೆದ್ರೆ ಬೆಟರ್. ಓಕೆ, ದಿಸ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್, ಬಟ್ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ರೈಟ್ ಇಟ್ ಫುಲ್ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ. 11,413 ಓನ್ಲಿ, ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ನೋಡ್ರಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ 15 to 49 ಒಳಗೆ ಬರ್ತದೆ ಇದು ನಂಬರ್ ಆಫ್ ಲೈವ್ ಬರ್ಸ್. But if have to consider a female population of this 15 to 49, only you have to add these 35,000, 38,000 plus 28,000. Okay, then this one is, this is the total of this 35 plus 38 plus 28,000 is 1,01,000 into 1000. Then the answer is 113. 113 is the answer of GFR. Il CBR formula 1 mark, answer 1 mark, GFR formula 1 mark and answer 1 mark, and ASFR, this is a 5 marks question. Okay, then the ASFR is a number of births in a specified age group, in a specific age group, divided by total number of population, a total number of female population. ನೀವು ಒಂದು ನೆನ್ಪಿಟ್ಕೋರಿ, ಎಫ್ ಅಂತ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದದ ಫರ್ಟಿಲಿಟಿ ಅಂತ, ಅಲ್ಲೇ ಫೀಮೇಲ್ ಪಾಪ್ಯುಲೇಷನ್ ಇರ್ತದ. ಎಫ್ ಅಂತ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದದಲ್ಲ, ಈಗ ASFR, GFR, TFR ಯು ಆರ್ ಟೇಕಿಂಗ್ ಆಸ್ ಅ ಟೋಟಲ್ ನಂಬರ್ ಆಫ್ ಫೀಮೇಲ್ ಪಾಪ್ಯುಲೇಷನ್ ಇನ್ ಅ ಸ್ಪೆಸಿಫಿಕ್ ಏಜ್ ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ಇಂಟು 1000. Then This answer, what they ask, 25 to 39 only. This one, ASFR they ask. 25 to 39 means you have to take only this one, 3,893 divided by 38,000 into 1,000. Then you are getting answer as 102.45. 102.45. This is the 8th question. The CBR, GFR and ASFR. But ಮೊನ್ನೆ exam ಒಳಗ ನಿಮಗೆ 2021 exam ಒಳಗ annual exam ನಾಗ only they ask as a CBR and GFR. You have to the table carries a 1 mark and these two carries a 2 marks and these two carries a 2 marks over there. Formulas must and should you have to write it. Formula ಐತಿ ಇಲ್ಲೋ ಅಂತ ಕಂಪಲ್ಸರಿ ಅದನ್ನ ನೀವು ಮಾಡಲೇಬೇಕು. This is a 8th question. Okay, this is a 9th sum. Calculating a CBR, GFR and ASFR for the age group 15 to 24. Okay. In the previous that we calculated same CBR, GFR and ASFR only. But this age group it was the 15 to 25 to 39. But here it is 15 to 24. 15 to 24. Just the CBR is same how we calculated in the previous. Number of births, that is the full formula I am writing. In the practice also you write all the full formula only. And the total number of population into 1,000. Okay. Then you are substituting, you are calculating a number of live births, the total population, the female population and male population, what is given, that is the total you have to calculate. The total is this one is 33,530 and this one is 32,001. Okay, and this is a 1,712. Okay, the number of births is 1,712 divided by this, both we are adding this one 33,530 plus 32,001 into 1,000. Okay, first you calculate these two total. This divided by this, we are getting answer as 26.134. Okay, this is a CBR. Then the GFR is number of births same, numerator is same, only the denominator is total female population of childbearing age. Must and should ಇದು child bearing ಯಾರು ಬರ್ದಿಲ್ಲಲ್ಲ ಅವರಿಗೆ ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ಕಟ್ ಆಗ್ತದಿಲ್ಲ. Must and should you have to write it, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬರೆಯಬೇಕು ಅದನ್ನ. GFR. Then we have to consider the births is same 15 to 49 only. This 15 to 49. Okay. Then the female population you have to take it 7,888 to 4,400. Then that one is 1,712 divided by 19,532 into 1,000. Okay, only you have to consider these four because 15 to 49 the childbearing age is. Then the answer is 87.65. Then how to calculate ASFR? ASFR for the age group, what is given? 15 to 24. Then you have to calculate number of births in a specified age group. Andre in a 15 to 24 age group anta ನೀವು ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ಬರ್ಕೊಂಡು ಬಿಡ್ರಿ. Okay, divide by total female population in 15 to 24 age group into 1000. Then we are substituting only 15 to 24 age group means what is 510 plus 880 divided by ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಇಲ್ಲಿವರೆಗೂ ಅಲ್ಲ. ದಟ್ಸ್ ವೈ 15 to 19 ಕೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಅವ್ರು ಇದೊಂದ ತಗೊಳ್ತಿದ್ರು ನೀವು, ಬಟ್ they given as a 15 to 24. That's why you have to take 510 plus 880 divided by 7888 plus only female population 3444 into 1000. Then your answer is 122.66 is the answer. Okay, this is the answer. CBR, GFR and ASFR you have to calculate fully. Okay, then the 10th one. Okay, what is the 10th question? 10th question is I considered from textbook only. The 10th question is calculating a CBR, GFR and ASFR. ASFR for all the age group we have to calculate here. Then the same, this is also I written already. The age, male population, female population and live births is there. Okay, you already know how to calculate a CBR. Take a totals, these all totals. Okay, that's a total is 80. This one total number of live birth is 1868. Okay, this total male population and female population is that is 67,476 and this is 64,060 is a female population. Okay, then you have to consider a CBR. CBR simple formula I am writing here, B divided by P into 1000. Then the number of births is you have to take it all number of live births and this one total male and female population. That is 1,31,536 into 1000. That's the answer is 14.2 is a CBR. Then what is a GFR? GFR is equals to number of births divided by female population, that is a 15 to 49 into 1000. That is equals to that is a 1868 is a births only, but the female population only we have to consider a female population 15 to 49. This totally you have to consider. Okay, ಈಗ ನಿಮಗೆ ಟೋಟಲ್ ಗೊತ್ತೈತಲ್ಲ, ಅದರೊಳಗೆ ಇದನ್ನು ಮೈನಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ರಿ, ಇದನ್ನು ಮೈನಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ಯು ಆರ್ ಗೆಟಿಂಗ್ ಆಸ್ ಅ 15 to 49 ಏಜ್ ಗ್ರೂಪ್, ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ 36,320. Then that is equals to into 1000 is equals to 51.43 is the answer. But ASFR, how to calculate a ASFR means just you write a formula here, number of births in a specified age group, specific ಅಥವಾ particular ಅಂತ ಬರೀರಿ, specific age divided by total female population, a specific age group into 1000. Then show it here only one, but if have to take a one more column here, that is a ASFR. Take a one more column. Here only you calculate better, and only you have to show it any one. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದೇ ನೀವು ಶೋ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು ಸಾಕು. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಒನ್ ಇಟ್ ಬಿಕಮ್ಸ್ ಎಸ್ ಅ 0, ಬಟ್ 212 ಡಿವೈಡ್ ಬೈ 7310 ಎಲ್ಲ ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋತ ಕೂಡಬೇಡ್ರಿ. ಒಂದು ಶೋ ಮಾಡ್ರಿ ಸಾಕಲ್ಲಿ, ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಬರೆದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಒಂದು ಶೋ ಮಾಡಿ ನೀವು ಅದನ್ನ ಬರ್ದ್ರಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಸಾಕಿಲ್ಲ. 7310 into 1000, that's is equals to 29. But go on calculating here only. 212 divided by 7310 into 1000, that is a 29. Next 657 divided by 7120 into 1000. That is just the answers are 92, then 28, 101.02, 35.75. Okay, this is 92.28. Just you write down the approximate values, okay, not exact value. This one is 101.02, and this one is 35.75. this one 35.75, and the last one is 11.72, that is 81 divided by 6910 into 1000. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಫೀಮೇಲ್ ಪಾಪ್ಯುಲೇಷನ್ ಅಷ್ಟ ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ ಮಾಡ್ರಿ. 212 divided by 7310 into 1000, 657 divided by 7120 into 1000. Like that you calculate and write here the ASFR. Okay, write it properly. Make a separate column and write it, and only you have to write show it only one. It's enough. Okay. Illi compute 11th example, that is a compute GFR and TFR from the following data. Compute GFR you already know, number of live births divided by female population into 1000, that is a 15 to 49 childbearing age group. And TFR, how to calculate a TFR? Okay, 11th question. Okay, GFR. First I will take this total. This total is 4570, and this one is 70,000. Okay, then GFR is equals to number of births divided by summation female population 15 to 49 into 1000. Then the 4570 divided by female population is 70,000 into 1000. Then you have to take a answer. This answer, it comes as a what's the answer? 65.2857. Okay, 65.29 it is given in the question. Okay, exercise question. This is a GFR. Then you have to calculate a TFR. For TFR you need that one. TFR is a 5 into summation of quinquennial ASFR. Quinquennial ASFR. Then you have to calculate first ASFR. Here make a separate column and write it, and just you add these all ASFR, multiply with the 5. Okay, then what is the ASFR? ASFR is after calculating 500 divided by 10,000 into 1000, that is a 50. 900 divided by 15,000 into 1000, that is a 60. This is a 100. Okay, 90, 50, 20, 10. Then the total of this is 380. Then 5 into 380. That's a total of ASFR. Then 5 into 380, that is a 1900. 1900 births per 1000 women. 1900 births per 1000 women. This is a TFR. This is per 1000. If sometimes they are asking per woman. Per woman means if how to TFR per woman is this 1900 divided by, if you have to write it as 1000, if you have to calculate, means 1.9 per woman. That is okay. This is a TFR. GFR and TFR is also they are asking for a 5 marks question. 5 marks you have to take this ASFR total and multiply with the 5. Okay. Then the 12th question. Okay, the 14th one, that is a total fertility rate. The total fertility rate, what is given? We have to calculate a total fertility rate. For a age group is given male population and female population and births is given. Then for a TFR you need a ASFR. Okay, ASFR. If you have to calculate a ASFR, only for calculating ASFR you need a births and female population. Births and only a female population. Then you have to calculate 20 divided by 7300 into 1000. Then you are getting as a, this one is a 2.74. Then 180 divided by 6800 into 1000. Okay. Then this is 26.47. Then 43.33. Then this one is a 35.71. This is 16 and this one is a 1.22. Then the total of this is, for ASFR total is 125.47. 125.47. Then what is the total TFR formula? You already know. We discussed. The TFR formula is 5 into summation of quinquennial ASFR. Okay. Then you have to write a 5 multiplication with the 125.47. Then you are getting answer is 627.35. 627.35 births per 1000 population. If they are asking a per woman means this divided by 1000 you have to calculate. That comes as a 0.627. Okay. Then simply they give male population nimga sumne confusion kotirtare illi. But you are considering only a births divided by female population into 1000 for ASFR and TFR you are calculating. This is a 14th sum. Okay. Then the 15th sum is, the 15th sum, in the 15th sum they given as a age and community A and community A, but above that they given as a age specific fertility rate. ASFR anta clear agi ಕೊಟ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಾರ ಅವರು ನಿಮಗಲ್ಲಿ. ಕಮ್ಯುನಿಟಿ ಎ ಮತ್ತು ಕಮ್ಯುನಿಟಿ ಬಿ ಇದ್ದಿದ್ದು. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು just you are doing taking a total of these two because ASFR is already calculated. It is already calculated. Just you are giving a comparison. Compare the fertility of the two communities is given. Comparison ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ನಾವಿಲ್ಲ ಅಷ್ಟ. First we are calculating. First you have to take a total of this. Both the total you have to take it. Okay, what is the total of community A? Community A is 624.25. Okay, then this one is 567.61. Okay, these two 624.25 is a community A the ASFR total, community B the either total. Then TFR for a community A is equals to 5 into summation of quinquennial ASFR. ಒಂದ್ಸತಿ ನಿಮಗೆ ರೂಢಿ ಆಯ್ತು ಬರೀಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಬರ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋದ್ರಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನಿಮಗೆ ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟೀಸ್ ಆಗಿಬಿಡ್ತದೆ, ಬಾಹೆಟ್ ಆಗಿಬಿಡ್ತದೆ. ದೆನ್ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಒನ್ ಈಸ್ 624.25. ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಈಸ್ 3121.25. ದೆನ್ TFR ಆಫ್ B is equals to 5 into summation of same quinquennial ASFR. Then you have to write it, the 5 into 567.61, that is equals to 2838.05. Okay. This is TFR of community A is this one. This is community B. Then comparison is A is more. A is a more. You have to write a conclusion part here. The TFR of A is more than that of TFR of B. Then there are more births occurring in a community A than community B. Then community A is more fertile than community B. You have to community B, you have to write it. Community A is a more fertile, ಅಂದ್ರೆ community A ಒಳಗೆ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ births ಆಗ್ಲಿಕ್ಕತ್ತದ comparative to community B. You have to write this one. ASFR is already calculated. If you are calculating ASFR means you have to mention the ASFR formula compulsorily. Okay. This is a 15th question. I explain here only. From the following data, 16th question. From the following data, calculate TFRs and compare the fertility of the two cities. Here the female population, both female population is given and number of live births is given. Then better you write down as city A and city A's female population and births and city B's female population births. ನೀವು ಸಪರೇಟ್ ಬರ್ಕೊಂಡು ಬಿಡ್ರಿ, ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಕನ್ಫ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಆಗ್ತದ. ಈಗ ನೀವು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ASFR you are calculating. For ASFR the number of births, okay, 1204 divided by 14,000 into 1000 you are calculating and you are writing as a ASFR for city A. ASFR for a city A. ನಾನು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಜಸ್ಟ್ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ತೋರಿಸ್ತೀನಿ ನೋಡ್ರಿ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಹಂಗೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಏಜ್ ಬರೀತೀರಿ, ದೆನ್ ಫೀಮೇಲ್ ಪಾಪ್ಯುಲೇಷನ್ ಅದ, ಫೀಮೇಲ್ ಪಾಪ್ಯುಲೇಷನ್, ದೆನ್ ಬರ್ತ್ಸ್. ಓಕೆ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಸಿಟಿ ಎ ಫೀಮೇಲ್ ಪಾಪ್ಯುಲೇಷನ್, ಸಿಟಿ ಬಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬರ್ತ್ಸ್ A, B. Then what you are calculating, ASFR for city A only you are calculating. For ASFR for city A you are calculating. ASFR for city B you are calculating. This divided by this into 1000. This divided by this into 1000. A the births divided by female population to 1000. After that, just you take the same as a previous problem. Same as a previous problem. Just city A's if have to calculate separately the TFR and city B's if have to take a separately. Then compare the city A and city B you are comparing. Here the answer is given. Just you calculate this one. 3130 and 2795. City A is a more fertile because city A is got a more answer comparative to this one. Okay, more fertile. That's lastly you have to write a conclusion compulsorily because they ask as a ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಕೇಳಿರ್ತಾರ ಅನ್ಸುತ್ತೆ, ಕಂಪೇರ್ ದ ಫರ್ಟಿಲಿಟಿ ಆಫ್ ದ 2 cities or comment on it. What's the conclusion? And then you have to take this you have to calculate. Okay. In the next video, I will make this one, the gross reproduction rate, net reproduction rate, and mortality rates. In this up to this 16th problem completed as a fertility, only fertility. ಫರ್ಟಿಲಿಟಿ ಒಳಗೆ ಇದ್ರೊಳಗೆ ನಾನು ಬರೀ ಎಕ್ಸಸೈಸ್ ಸಮ್ಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಬಿಡಿಸೀನಿ. ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಫೈನಲಿ ದ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ವಿಡಿಯೋ ಒಳಗೂ ನಾನು GRR ಮತ್ತು NRR ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ, NRR ಮತ್ತು ಮಾರ್ಟಾಲಿಟಿ ರೇಟ್ಸ್. ಆಫ್ಟರ್ವರ್ಡ್ಸ್ ಐ ವಿಲ್ ಟೆಲ್ ವಿಚ್ ಒನ್ ಈಸ್ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್. ನಾನು ಆಮೇಲೆ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ ಯಾವ್ದು ಇದ್ರೊಳಗೆ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ. ನೀವು ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಯು ಡೂ ಆಲ್ ದ ಎಕ್ಸಸೈಸ್ ಸಮ್ಸ್. ನೀವು ಎಕ್ಸಸೈಸ್ ಸಮ್ಸ್ ಬಿಡಿಸಿದ್ರಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಸಾಕು, ನಿಮಗಿಲ್ಲೇ 18 ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ಗ್ಯಾರಂಟಿ ಬರ್ತದಿಲ್ಲ. 18 ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ಗ್ಯಾರಂಟಿ ಬರ್ತದೆ. ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಇದನ್ನ ಬಿಟ್ಟು ನಿಮಗೆ ಹೊರಗಿಂದ ಏನು ಕೇಳೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಎಕ್ಸಸೈಸ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ಸ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದು ಸೇಮ್ ಎಕ್ಸಸೈಸ್ ಅದ, ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ಸ್ ಇಷ್ಟು ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡ್ಬಿಟ್ರೆ ನಿಮಗೆ 18 ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ಇಲ್ಲ ವೈಟಲ್ ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಟಿಸ್ಟಿಕ್ಸ್ಗೆ ಗ್ಯಾರಂಟಿ ಬರ್ತದೆ ನಿಮಗೆ. ಓಕೆ ಓಕೆ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್, ದ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ವಿಡಿಯೋ the GRR, NRR and mortality. Okay, thank you for watching the video. Then subscribe, like and comment the video. ನೀವು ಸಬ್ಸ್ಕ್ರೈಬ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನಿಮಗೆ ನೋಟಿಫಿಕೇಶನ್ ಬರೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ನೋಟಿಫಿಕೇಶನ್ ಬಂದಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಇದು ಗೊತ್ತಾಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ ನಾನು ವಿಡಿಯೋ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದು. ನನ್ನ ವಿಡಿಯೋ ಹೊಸ ವಿಡಿಯೋ ನಾನು ಕಳಿಸಿದಾಗ ಮಾತ್ರ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇಮ್ಮಿಡಿಯೇಟ್ ನೋಟಿಫಿಕೇಶನ್ ಬರ್ತದೆ. ಬೆಲ್ ಐಕಾನ್ ನೀವು ಪ್ರೆಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ರಿ. ಓಕೆ, ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು.